The first song that we're doing is Mushy Mushy. I don't know why we stuck with that name. It just sounds cool. But
I agree.
But it is, I mean, like, of course I like to say that everybody, interprets their songs differently, but I wrote it very specifically about kind of like weighing certain things in a relationship and the importance of both money and time and how they can affect moving forward how your relationship is solid. And unfortunately, money means a lot. It is unfortunate, but it can make or break a relationship. And that's kind of the theme of the song, but interpreted how it really will. All that fun stuff. I'm big in that proponent because I think that people take more of it when they're like, this is about me! But I don't tell them, what the song is about. It's just people take it, maybe like a line or something out of it, and they're like, that's it.
I think that's what makes the song more personal.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you don't you gotta make it kind of vague a little bit.
Absolutely.
So the song is aimed toward.
I was gonna put, Carmen was supposed to say Carmen instead of darling. And I know that might have sounded better, but not everybody's name is Carmen. I didn't want to take away this, that feeling of just kind of well, somebody else's name is in there. So they're not singing to me.
But anybody can be a darling.
Anybody can be a darling.
I think
Absolutely.
you should let them know who the song's about for Carmen.
Oh, Carmen. It's a love song to Carmen Sandiego. Yeah.
And that's where we're looking. That's what we're looking for. So.
Yeah.
She's
Tell
out.
me where you are. Yeah.
That's clever.
It was a writing prompt actually. It was me and a friend. We challenged us. There's the same friend that's challenging us for the Halloween song, for the scary song. We do this every year, and Carmen was this challenge of write a song, a love song to someone who isn't someone who isn't real, a comic book character and I chose Carmen Sandiego. Who's hotter than that, right? She's.
Is it the hat that does it for you?
It's
The red suit?
It's the long hair and the red and the fact that she's an international thief. There's something about that.
So
Something
mysterious.
about a bad
So mysterious.
Love that.
I think the next one is Learning Curve. I like how, because it's Learning Curve, it's Mushy Mushy, Learning Curve, The Only Thing, and Carmen. And Mushy Mushy and Learning Curve are both about shitty people in a relationship, because Learning Curve is also it's about an abusive relationship. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna be out with it. I'm just gonna say it. It's about that. But let's just get the bad feelings out on the table.
I think that's
Dust
why
it
it has
off.
so much power. I think that's why the song has a lot of power.
And it's fun. I like it fast.
It's a good song.
It's so good. It's got this kind of.
It's
It's
very sassy.
It is sassy.
You're talking about Learning Curve, right?
Yeah. It's got. It's
Sorry, I
got.
zoned out for a
It
second.
got. It
Makes
has
you
a lot of
dance
sass.
and feel sad at the same time. It's the perfect
Sad
combo.
dance.
It is. I want to get over this, but it's also I'm like a jam. Yeah, fuck that guy. Haven't you ever want to just dance away your sadness before, or is it just?
I do every day. Already. I'm ahead of the game.
The only thing is, it's sad. I know what I wrote it about, but I'm gonna say, it's kind of like a song from the perspective of somebody who wants to release himself of the bad stuff. And it's hey, I'm not gonna be here tomorrow, but I want you to know that I still think that you're gonna be strong and you're gonna do better than I did. And that's kind of the feel of the song. It's very sad, why I wrote it, but again, kind of what do you like about it? What do you feel when you listen?
I don't think you feel anything but sadness.
But good. That's the only
In the right
thing.
way.
That's it.
In the best way.
The big sad.
The biggest sad.
The biggest sad. We already talked about Carmen. That's the last song. I love it.
Why do you think people like Carmen so much?
idea.
It's such a good song.
Just own that shit. Own it.
I mean, I
Super
like
upbeat
it.
and super upbeat, and you actually have really good energy into it. So just like
That's
kind of
really
rubs
like
off
the
on
song.
people. I think
Yeah.
maybe a little bit.
That's
So
good.
feel good.
That's the good. That's good. I want it to feel like you're also falling in love with Carmen Sandiego. You're like,
Mission
oh,
accomplished.
good, awesome. Watch the show Carmen Sandiego on Netflix.
We are not sponsored, but we're trying.
It's a show now?
Cool.
Yeah.
It was always a show.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was a show. I only ever played the game when I was a kid.
Keep up.
Just open my
I'm
whole
out
new
of
world.
touch.
It was a game, and then it was like a TV show with kids trying
Playing
to
the game.
challenge it and playing the game. And then it became an animated series, and then they redid the animated series last year, where she's stealing back artifacts that were stolen from people.
Wow.
Actually.
Yes.
Wait, she turned
I'm giving
good?
it back to the
Well, Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones style here.
When did
Yes.
she turn good?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you're
already out when she
no.
was evil.
No, I mean, like, I dig it now because I feel like I respect her more because it's like she's stealing back these things that were stolen from, like, indigenous people and, like, giving it back to them. Like,
It's not original.
it's not original, bro. Like, we have a guy who does it already. But, that's, that's
Good girl. Good girl.